it's still like, it still just doesn't like have that. Like, so my thoughts on the game are like, everything that I really enjoyed about the game had everything to do with Alan Wake. I mean, let's be fair. Combat was very good. Like, I did very much enjoy combat. I enjoyed the traversal, like being able to jump around and hover and all that stuff. Like, all that stuff felt great. But, like, everything about this, if we're gonna try and like limit it or even limit it back, so like the DLC that we played that had all of the Alan Wake stuff, that brought me back in. That was like really, really, really cool. Taking that out because that was DLC, I don't know how I would feel about this. It's, the gameplay is good. The story, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't grab me. And I think the whole reason why it doesn't grab me is, like I've said before, there's so much stuff within the collectibles. And so many of those collectibles are like, yeah, they're world building, but a lot of it doesn't really add anything to the story, right? So it's things like, just like stupid conversations between people that, again, to me, don't have any bearing. Oh, this is including all the DLCs too, I think, because the Foundation is a DLC. So now it's like, okay, the whole point of the story was to find Dylan, which we did. There's AWE, which is the Alan Wake one. I think I understand part of how the stories intermingle, again, without the Alan Wake DLC, but it really like reinforces it in the Alan Wake DLC. Because it seems to me that he is writing the story of Control to help get himself out of the can't remember the name of it from Alan Wake, but get out of that, like the void. And like that was really cool. But in and of itself, like it's extremely confusing to me. I am actually probably going to go through kind of like how I did with Silent Hill. I kind of want to see if there's like a video essay on it or like some sort of breakdown, because like it is very much something that I probably just don't understand. And like there were difficult spots in there. I will say I lost track, which is a bad thing. I lost track of how many times the game crashed. And now all except for one seemed to be reproducible. Sorry, weren't reproducible. I had that flipped in my head. One was reproducible, guaranteed every time, and it was stated in like in forums and whatever that it's an issue. That's not okay. That's really not okay. because like that does lock me out of something. Like I just can't beat it because it's going to crash there every time. And like that's even me not doing anything. Some of the characters, like I don't know the whole thing with Ati. I wish there's more to be said with him. Now just like the end of the game is just like, cool, I'm the director now. I accept this. It's like, oh yeah, and her brother's just in a coma. Like, I don't know, man. Like I said, of the good things, like combat was great. Lighting, the things that they did with lighting was really, really good. The actual just traversal was really good. The music, thanks for reminding me. We have a couple of the Poets of the Fall and the Old Gods of Asgard. Both of those, great. But that's nothing new. But yeah, the really bad things. The story didn't grab. I don't know why. It just didn't. And the crashes. The crashes were, especially right there at the end, where like I'm getting close to the end, and all of a sudden it's just like, and crash. It's like, come on. But that was jarring. Yeah. I am the director.
I see a vision